Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, welcoming you back to IGN on the 6th. IGN's premier Rainbow Six Siege show, dedicated to bringing you exclusive first looks and early access to everything Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege Year 6 Season 4 has finally been revealed. The new season, titled High Calibre, adds a slew of new content to Siege. We're talking to Rainbow Six Siege art director Alexander Karpazis to break down High Calibre's new operator Thorn, a map rework of Outback, and of course, break down the Battlepass. And they'll explain how this update makes it easier than ever for newcomers and veterans alike to jump back into the Siege. But first, let's check in with Alexander to see what we can learn about everything coming to Year 6 Season 4 of Rainbow Six Siege.
Hello there, my name's Alex Karpazis. I'm art director on the Rainbow Six Siege team. So, High Calibre is our new season, Season 4 in Rainbow Six Siege, and it brings with us a whole bunch of changes and a new character, a change to our maps, and a few little tweaks that we've included in the season to come. So, High Calibre is a great time to jump into Rainbow Six Siege. We've got a whole bunch of changes that help get used to team colors. We've got a whole new HUD now that makes things easier than ever to play the game. And we have an amazing new character, Thorn, which I think a lot of players, new and old, are going to love a lot. So, Thorn is our new operator. She comes from the Guardia Emergency from Ireland, and she's actually a weapons expert in Rainbow Six Siege. So, as a weapons expert, of course she's got to come with her own new weapon, which is the UZK 50 caliber SMG. So this is a crazy powerful SMG. She also comes with her unique gadget, which is the Razor Bloom shell. So Thorn is a really interesting anchor in the meta of Rainbow Six Siege, mainly because her device is so unique as a trap operator. This is a sticky device that you can throw on any surface, and when it detonates, it gives a bit of a warning call to the attackers, which means they actually have to move or they risk their lives. So this is a good defender to kind of apply pressure to really aggressive teams. It takes some map knowledge to really use well, and her kit really brings a lot of oomph. So she has a lot of versatility as an anchor, and she pairs well with most teams. So this is something that we haven't really seen before with the new gadget, a new weapon, and a new way to kind of play on the defensive side. So the best way to counter Thorn is any kind of attacking operator that can get rid of those gadgets on a map. Your IQ, your Zero, your Thatcher, anyone who can locate the device and get rid of it fast before they run into it and have to deal with the physical consequences is going to be a good operator. Thorn is a great trap operator, which means she's very versatile on a defensive squad. However, if you want to get the most out of teamwork, you want to pair her with a Melusi or a Clash, operators that can slow down people so that you can trigger the device and get the best result out of it. Those are the operators you want to pair well with. So for new players, the best thing I can say is learn the best spots to place the device. The attacker always has the ability to deal with the device by facing it and destroying it before it detonates. So making sure you hide it in really great spots means they have even less time to react whenever it starts to detonate. A year back, we discussed about a big change to the look and feel of the UI in our game, and you'll finally get to see a lot of that coming to life in High Calibre. The entire HUD has been redone, top to bottom, on the back end with our engine, and also making sure that we're regrouping all of the information in the HUD in the places that you need them to be. They're super responsive. They're easily recognizable and high contrast so that everything's readable. We've been testing this out for over a year now, and now we want to give it to you on the test server to get the final feedback for it. So Outback is getting a rework, and it's one of our newest maps, but it's also a map that still has issues even though it's in ranked playlists. So we want to make sure that we iron out all of those issues now to make sure that it's still fun and still viable, whether you're an attacker or a defender. The big changes are going to be on the exterior, where we've added new soft walls for new access. We've cleaned up a lot of the clutter, and now it's easier for attackers to identify where they can move from the exterior to the interior to get to the bomb sites. So other changes that are coming in High Caliber, we're finally rolling out the last changes to our customization that we've been talking about for a long time. So last season we talked about Elite 2.0, mixing and matching Elite customization with regular customization. We're introducing new things like character portraits. You can customize what character portrait you have for each character, what background you have for each character. You can now customize the gadget skin of operators. And we're also letting players choose what kind of victory celebration for their characters they can use as well. One extra thing I'd like to touch on is that match replay has been incredible for the game. We've heard all of the console players talk about it and they wanted it. We're finally going to be able to deliver it in Season 4. So console players, you can record your matches, you can review your matches, and it should be a lot more easier for new players to review how they've done and catch all of those great clips and highlights. So this season's Battle Pass, we have a bit of a Celtic theme that tells the story of Thorn, but this is also our lead up to the 6 Invitationals. So you're going to get a couple of incredible costumes for our operators that are wearing SI colors that are featured in our story from the Battle Pass. So look forward to all of those coming up soon. And we also have a nice little treat, which is an exotic weapon skin, the first of its kind, being featured in the Battle Pass. Look out for it. There's going to be more exotic weapon skins to be coming soon in Rainbow Six Siege.
Get the Battle Pass to unlock Thorn immediately. If you feel like you still haven't gotten your Rainbow Six fix, IGN's Wiki Guides got you covered for everything on the operators, gadgets, weapons, and more. Shout out to Alexander for showing us everything we need to know about Thorn and High Caliber. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thanks for watching IGN on the 6.